Hello, boys and girls. It's great to come to you again on our little Friday chats. And today, I hope everything has gone well this week and that you had a lot of fun, enjoyed our nice weather, got outside to play a bit, and did some creative and fun things. I'm very happy because I've finally got a question from one of our friends that I can help answer today. And this question came to me from Teresa Johnson. And she has a very good question that will bring us into our discussion for today. She says to me, why did God create life? Why did God create life? So you see all the birds and the trees and the people and the flowers and all the stuff that is around us is all stuff that God made. Now, why do you think he did that? That's a very profound question, and it's an important one for us to answer, for everybody to answer. And it has a lot to do with who God is. And if we listen very carefully to the Bible and what we're told there in that very holy book, we learn that God is love. And we find those very three powerful words in a book of the Bible in the New Testament called the first letter of John. And those three words are found there. God is love. Now, we all know how important love is. You love your parents love you. You love your brothers and sisters, even though you want to try to kill them every once in a while because they did something to you. We all have those conflicts that we have to work out. You love your animals, and you love yourself, and you love God. So love is very important. We rely on it. It helps us be who we are. It gives joy to life. But there's something very important about love that we often don't realize or understand. Love is only love if it can be shared. If we keep love to ourselves, then what good is that? It's only when I share it with another human being or with an animal or with some other creature that I am able to really appreciate the value of love. And that's how God is. Because God is love in the highest possible way of love. He's supreme love. He can't keep that love just to himself. Otherwise, he wouldn't be who he is. That love has to be shared. And so God shares his love by creating the world, the universe, the plants, the flowers, the creatures, the animals, and most importantly, you and I. We are the expression of God's love. The world is the expression of God's love. It's how God shares himself with us. And that's why it's so important for us to not only love God and to care about what matters to God, but to care about our brothers and sisters, the animals, the plants, all of creation, because all of them contain that beauty of God's love. And so, Teresa, I hope that answers the question that you raised today. It is an important one. So the short answer is, why did God create life? Out of love. I'd like to bring us to a place today where we can focus on God's love a bit. And we have to remember Jesus was a very good and devout holy Jew. And so he learned all of the lessons that his faith taught him, especially the prayers that were a part of that faith. And so I have a book today that I would like to share with you, and it's by Michelle Edwards, and it's called Blessed Are You. Blessed Are You. And these are Hebrew or Jewish prayers that would have been prayers that Jesus would have learned as a young child. And it can give you an idea of how Jesus may have talked to his Father as a young child, and may give you some ideas for how you may be able to pray to God at different points during the day, and especially when you go to bed at night. And so what are some of these prayers that Jesus may have learned? Well, he would have learned one that had to do with thanksgiving. And he would have learned, thank you, God of everything, for the morning when I wake again to you. God of everything, because God is love. He would have also learned, Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe. We thank you for the bread which comes from the seeds which grow in the earth that you created. And another one. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe. Your strength and power fill our world. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe, who made the big and beautiful sea. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe, who help me when I am sad and tired. Are you ever sad and tired? You can ask God for help, and He will. God grant us peace and goodness, blessing and grace, kindness and mercy. And when we live in families, we need kindness and mercy all the time. And so this is a very important prayer, to ask God for kindness and mercy. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe, who created the fruit of the tree. And now you see, boys and girls, all of these prayers are directed to God, who is the ruler of the universe, because Jesus knew full well in his faith that taught him that God, out of love, created all these things, as I mentioned in the question that Teresa asked earlier. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe, who created all kinds of wonderful foods for us to eat. What are some of your favorite foods that you like to eat? Well, when you find yourself enjoying them, make sure you thank God for the gift of that food. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe, for bringing us this special time and for special things that we enjoy. And there are many special times that you've been sharing during this new way of living that we've been undergoing for the past several months, and many special joys during that sacred time. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe. Thank you for creating our world with beauty, big and small, everywhere. And this shows people skiing. Do you ever ski? When I was much younger, I did. I don't know what would happen if I tried doing it now, but I used to. God bless my mother and my father. And I'm sure that finds its way into your bedtime prayers every night, because our parents are so important, and they teach us about God's love, don't they? And about what's important in life. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the universe, who made the wonders of creation. Who made the wonders of creation. So everything in the world needs to be respected. We cannot abuse anything or any creature. We have to treat all things with kindness. And remember that all things come from God's love. Hear, O Israel, Adonai, our God. Adonai is one. Adonai is the Hebrew word for God. God is one. He loves all of us and creates all of us out of that love. Creates the flowers and the birds, the animals, the trees, the universe, the stars, and especially you and I. So this week, as we go about whatever life will bring us, let's remember to give thanks to God for the gift of his love, for the gift of life. Have a great day. Have a great week. I love you. Look forward to seeing you again. Any more questions, send them my way, and I will do my best to try to answer them on our Friday chats. God love you guys. Bye-bye now.